Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and welcome back to Disciples 2 and the continuing adventures of the undead hordes led by Ms. Darksoul as we pursue Mortis's vengeance. I'm glad that you're here with me today because, well, the legions and the clans,
Nothing can stop my sorcery.
they've been busy, as you can see from their magical rods stuck all over the place, so we're going to have to do something about that. First, though, I think we're going to have to hire somebody to protect this town so that Ms. Darksoul can actually pay attention to what she's doing. That worked so well last time. Well, we know who this is going to be. And we know what he's going to be doing. Let's see. Party in the front. Business in the rear. Probably best to just go with what we know. There we go. He's going to protect this area.
Master.
He's going to make certain that nobody comes over here and hassles us and steals this town back, because we need to hang on to that gold mine. Speaking of which, let's double check here. Let's see. We don't have any skeleton warriors yet. We've done that. Necromancers. That's the next thing that levels up. Where are we at? She's more than halfway. He's way away. Okay, so the next thing we need to build is actually going to be our catacomb. Because we've got to make sure that our specter levels up into a shade. We need to place some rods of our own, too. At least the two of them are fighting, which means that we don't have to worry too much about pulling up rods, because like the Baroness, she's going to plant another one of her own, but at least she pulled theirs up first. Okay, Thief, you go over there out of the way. And let's see. Some thugs and an archer. Neutral male. He, they, I guess.
Burn their souls.
We're going to take this town as quickly as possible. We want to make absolutely certain that we get a chance to heal our party, but also we need a base of operations. Because I don't want to have to hire a Rodney over here and have her bring all the way around here when all of this stuff is there anyway. So what I want to do is hire a Rodney here in this town and then send her over here to pluck this up, and the town itself will make sure that we can maintain control of these, and then she can just loop down and grab this other stuff.
Anything.
We already... yeah, okay, we searched that.
Vengeance is near.
Let's go ahead and take care of this to make sure that we've got the money, that we don't forget about it.
What?
Oh, I forgot to move Mr. Bloodborne. It's okay, it's not like he's doing anything at the moment. He's just on guard duty.
Annihilate.
My hope is that because of the locations of all this stuff, like including our gold mine, they're going to send some baronesses and similar things down in this general area for him to fly out and kind of munch on to level up a little bit. But we will take care of this fog of war first, and then see where it goes from there. He's awfully injured. Let's give him a potion before we go in here.
Burn their souls.
Haha, can't be poisoned. Lol. Oh, wow. Misjudged that. There we go. Mages should take everybody else out except for maybe this spearman. Nope, she got him. Okay. are many rumors about a powerful item in these lands. It is called Doragon's Eye. It was owned by an ancient and accursed god. Well, not quite a god, but, you know, a dude anyway. A dude of great power. There we go. We'll make that at least a level 2 town. That way they'll regenerate a bit more over time. Let's give them a turn to think about what's coming next. Ooh, they are sending her down that way. That's great. Yes, please come a little closer. That would be just swell. I want to be able to get her in one turn so that we don't scare her off. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of money, but we can afford it, and we need to do it. Okay. I'm reluctant to tackle this because we've got 2 marksmen. If we take them out in one turn, our Spectre should be fine, but if we miss one of them, she'll die again. She's got a ways to go, though, before she levels up. That's the thing, isn't it? That's always the thing. So we need to make sure that she does level up. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's wait them rather than defending and see what our mages do. Ah, see, we did miss one. Dang it, see? That's what I was worried about. Nah. Nah, do-over, as my dad says. Mostly because I just spent all that money healing them, and so we don't have enough left over for another resurrection. At least not for a few turns. There we go. It's like, how did you miss in the first place, honestly? Well, it was the necromancer who missed, wasn't it? And then the apprentice went before Ms. Darksoul, so we won't blame her for that. Ooh, a true sight scroll, and a sapphire, and a bronze ring. Hey, not a bad haul. But also, see, look at that, pushed her over 500. Let's see what this Baroness does. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, one of them marked our mine. Okay. Well, I mean, you have to know that this means war. Get her. Yes. Excellent. Wonderful. So we'll get full XP. Don't miss, guys. Don't miss. Got her. That's what we like to see. Dang it, though. We're going to have to break that rod, which means hiring a Rodney. Well, if we hire her in the capital, she'll have to come all this way down here anyway, so might as well hire her here. She can break this rod to get our gold mine back and then head up north to break this one. And by the time that she gets there, this town should have grown up just a little bit and grabbed some more terrain.
They will feel my power.
Okay, not brave enough to take on another archer just yet. But now we have to save our money, see? Because we have to heal, and we have to also hire a banshee. Yeah, you're not getting away. I think Mr. Bloodborne can probably catch up there. There she is. Oh. Dang it. I want to get her before she gets away. No, 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 no. Almost quit to main menu. Like, no. That's not what we want. We definitely know that he's got to take pathfinding first thing, right? If he manages to level up. There we go. That's better. Okay, now Ghost, you're the star of the show here. Ooh. Dang it, after all that. Come on, go first. Oh, man, see, the Ghost had a chance to go first and get her anyway. Dang it. Okay, well. We're going to have to do a Rodney because we're losing money and they're gaining it. So, let's see. What are we on? 26. I'm not going to give her anything just yet. What's most important is this, and then we can worry about everything else. If she does well, she can have a werewolf as a treat. Yes, please, save us, Rodney. And immediately they hit her with a fire spell. I love it. Of course. Okay, well that's fine. She's just gonna swoosh around this way. We're gonna head on back here because we don't want to get too far from base. Now this is just a thief. I was worried for a moment it might be a proud dwarf, but we're good. Okay. I want to spend as little time as possible crouching in cities and healing, so we are going to pay a little bit of our precious gold. Come on, Ms. Darksoul. There we go. Okay, now she's got 33 hit points. She shouldn't die if we go straight on into this other fight. She'll take a hit. Ooh, or not. Hey, we'd love to see it. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize they were that close. I'd forgotten. So there we go. There we go. This is our first time seeing these guys. These are the skeleton warriors. Check them out. Compelled by the will of Mortis to fight alongside the undead. Now they deal 75 damage a hit, just like our Dark Lords, but of course they have 220 health, which is a bit more, and they're immune to death. Excellent. Excellent. You love to see that. Let's see what that thief does before we get too antsy. Okay. I mean, whatever, I guess. So, let's see. Probably... we need runestone mana. So I'm going to chance going across the water here and capturing this to take it away from the legions on the way up here.
They will feel my power.
Let's get this guy. Boom. There we go. We get to see them in action. Check out that attack. That's pretty cool. Yes, bless our bony friends. Forge Guardian. I want her to have full health before we attack that guy, because he shouldn't get a shot off. But if he does, he hits really hard. So... now that we have our gold mine back, let's put it to good use. Because we can still... we've got plenty of time to save up and for our next upgrade building. And it won't cost that much to heal them. Oh, I didn't realize they still had a rod there too. Okay. They need death mana less than that, so we're just going to go ahead and go that way anyway. We'll stick with the plan. Ooh, they were thinking awfully hard.
Yes, master.
Okay. Now, Mr. Bloodborne, you're running interference. Ms. Darksoul is busy. Let's get something good. I love the thunderclap that you hear when they hit. It makes the attack feel so powerful. Now, if our necromancer goes before this guy, we should take him out. Hopefully that will finish off the rock giant as well, because he does do 90 damage, and because these are not dark lords, they are gonna take a hit. Oh boy. That's good. Come on, necromancer. Yes. Did it. All right, and just a little bit more for our specter there, and then we'll have a shade. 200 gold. Awesome. That's a little bit more towards our upgrade. Orb of Restoration. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and maybe give her that to carry. Might be more useful than the other thing. Okay, rock giant and a brown bear. We can take them. We will take a hit, but... I love that attack. It's very simple, but I think it's the combination of kind of the elegance of simplicity combined with the sound effect. And yes, just in time for Pride Month even. Alright, there we go. We've got our shade back. Now the party's getting started. I'll tell you what. Let's put this thief to work. Ooh, a staff of protection. Awesome. Look at that. So we haven't had one of these yet, but this casts holy armor. Right? So it costs 150 runestone and life mana, which is quite a bit because we're not making either of those yet, but we have both of them right here. So we will be making them. We will be getting some of that income, and that is a buff. That is so important because we just don't have any of those. Alright, let's have our thief scout a little bit.
Vengeance is near.
Excellent. Going very well. Oh no, that spy that he put in our army. It was so important. Okay, let's grab this runestone mana. Boom. Now, Miss Darksoul. I'm gonna need you to go kill this proud dwarf. It would probably be really helpful if we took that town as well, I'm guessing. I feel like it probably would anyway. Yes, yes. This would be a great place for Mr. Bloodborne or somebody to kind of hold the fort, because if we have a flyer here, we would not need somebody over in this town really, because they could come around and get this other person, you know, that's or they could get anyone that came down this corridor. Yeah. Okay, this is shaping up all right. Oh, she's into it. Okay, Rodney's got it to do. Let's go up here and grab this life mana first, because death mana is less important to the clans than life mana is, so we want to take this one first. Also, we're already making this, so it's technically less important to us too, even though we need it for more stuff. Runestone mana. I wonder if this is going to be their capital up here.
What?
More death mana. 3 lizard men and a Medusa. That's going to be a nasty fight, but when we take the town, we'll be in a position of strength and we'll heal almost immediately. So I'm not too worried.
Burn their souls.
Ooh. And we get the jump on a little clans minion, too. Okay. Alright, take that Medusa out. She's only got 20 initiative, so we get to go first. Excellent. Very good. No. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Not too terrible for our first opening volley here from our shade. He's getting close to halfway. The city is ours, master. Yes, it is. Ext. The city of Ext. Nothing good in here, huh? Okay, well, let's go ahead. Do that. Okay, and that is a proud dwarf. So I'm hoping that we won't scare him completely away. I'm hoping what will happen is he'll continue over here and break this rod for us before he just turns around and goes back. That would be great. Because then the town will claim this gold mine and we won't have to do anything special. Oh, there they go fighting each other again. Ooh. Oh, wow. They already have an ice giant. Run away! Oh, goodness. They really came for him. Dang it. Okay.
Master.
Let's see. Mr. Bloodborne, I think, is going to have to come over here on the march. Because, yeah, they're probably going to continue on down this way.
Yes, master.
I'm going to go ahead and break this rod. The worst thing that happens is we lose Rodney, but I don't think they can make it over here.
Vengeance is near.
Can we get them? Yes, we can.
Souls.
Excellent. And then we should be able to make it back into the town as well. So we'll get another turn of regeneration.
No.
I see a Baroness over there. Okay. This is going to be one of those maps where it's kind of frantic. There's a lot going on. Okay, they went back to the house. That's alright. That's fine.
Yes, master.
That's where we want them to go. Let's destroy this one too. Good job, Rodney.
They will feel
Okay, let's see.
power.
More lizard men and 2 Medusas. Nasty.
Burn their souls.
It's alright. Easy prey. Alright, mages don't let us down. Hey. Miss Darksoul never disappoints. And 80 points a pop, that's not bad. It's really not. See, because look, he's at halfway now. We're getting close.
Who must die?
If she's gonna be there for a minute, tempted to leave him, but no, I think maybe what needs to happen is we'll come around this way and use him to scout a little bit. Maybe we can pick off this Baroness. That would be choice. We'll see what actually happens, though. Okay, she ran for it. Really? I mean, fine, like, whatever, but... Okay, let's go ahead while we've got the cash. Y'all picked liches again, so... I'm going to go ahead and lock us into the Dark Tower. And then that's going to do us for a while because we're going to need to save up to build the sorcery tower.
What?
Okay, let's keep her busy. Yeah, this is fine.
Burn their souls.
120. I'm gonna wait him because they've already gone. Okay, there we go. This way he can finish him off. His defending would have reduced the damage, but wouldn't have stopped him getting hit. And let's do one of these. We've got more death mana coming in, we can afford it. That is someone with wings I can see from the shadow. Is this their town? No, it is not. Okay. So that's probably that Baroness then.
I will avenge myself.
Good. Alright, well we're maintaining our hold if nothing else. Okay, that was that Baroness because she came up there to break the clan's rod and take that death mana. Does that mean we can get to her? Maybe. Okay, well Miss Darksoul can, so let's do it. There we go, even defending. See, with their upgrade they deal enough damage to cut through that, so she cannot get away. She has no chance. Free XP, baby. Alright, we'll heal before we go on, though. And maybe he can... Let's see. Can he get this person? No. But it's just a thief anyway. It's alright, it's still XP. Okay. Let's see what they do next. I'm trying to be proactive rather than reactive. Alright, let's deprive the legions of some money. And let's see, now we'll have to break this rod as well.
Feel my power, master.
Let's go take this dude out. Ooh, and we're gonna get it for free. Well, maybe. Already missed too. Uh-oh. Ooh, everybody missing. Okay, that's alright. That's the hit he would have gotten anyway. She's almost halfway. That's cool. I wonder. I feel like Mr. Bloodborne could probably almost take that town. Maybe. I'm not super confident.
Yes, master.
But perhaps. If we had an upgrade, then he could. Okay, listen. There. Leave her alone. She's the only Rodney we have. I kind of want to find the edge of the map.
What?
Let's go ahead, spend some of our cash, and I want to get this party out of the way.
Their souls.
Oh, good. She's gonna go. Nice. Okay, come on. Here we go. He needs to defend, or that other lizard man's gonna take him out. Paralyze them. Oh, okay. She got one. Fair enough. Lizard men hit hard, man. I mean, they hit as hard as we do. 75.
avenge myself.
Okay, we're doing fairly well.
What?
Excellent, excellent.
Who must I?
Oh man, he can almost get her. Okay, well let's see what she does then. With this information, knowing he's right there. She's gonna leave, huh? Okay. That's fine. He's still doing what he needs to do, which is he's running interference.
Yes, master. Vengeance.
Okay, that spot should already be covered, if I recall, by our previous shadow spell. We've got a good income. Let's go ahead and put it to good use. At the moment, she's not out on the water, so let's give her some more movement points here on this island. And maybe she'll be able to get back and forth, like, from some of these battles to the town again. There we go. What's this one gonna be? 3 lizard men, but 1's in the bag. Okay, and then we can stop by the shop and sell that valuable stuff that we got. Fragon's shop. Okay. Come to my Fragon shop. Buy something. I'm a merchant, ain't I? Give me your money. Okay, good. He defended. That will cost him his life. Get him. Yes. Love it. Every time the shade paralyzes somebody, I feel like it's cause for celebration. Or at least it is for me. Like, I love it every time. And then immediately she gets out on the water. I mean, it's only one space, but it's just really funny because we just changed those boots out. Same old, same old. She's gonna run for it. Oh, we got her, though. She doesn't have a chance now. Yeah. Well, okay, you have to actually hit, Artie. Come on. Oh my gosh. Really? Artie. Artie. Man, you acting like Guccirat. Yes, I want to destroy this rod. I absolutely want to destroy that rod. We're starting to bank some decent mana up there. We're going to have to research some more spells.
Master.
Okay, I saw somebody flying out this way. I wonder who it is. Let's protect Rodney. Find out. Okay, let's see. So we got life potions, potions of restoration, potions of speed, and potions of celerity. I don't think we've seen those yet. Those are the upgrade. Increases initiative by 60% for 1 day, which is not bad at all. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. What is that? Might keep that and hand it off to somebody else if they need it. Sapphire, there we go. Some good things in there to steal. Whoops.
What?
Get in there.
Master.
Okay, let's take a look at our spells. We need to start researching some debuffs, but also while we have it, I want to go ahead and look into what we can do with our runestone mana and stuff. And right now it's Mostly nothing. We could do Call to K-Dragon. Ironically, we usually have lots of Infernal mana and no Runestone mana. This time it's the other way around. This is how you know it's not the last scenario in the campaign. They haven't given us 5th level spells yet. That always happens towards the end. Let's see. Runestone Infernal, Runestone Life and Death. Okay, so we could do Nightfall, actually. That might not be bad to go ahead and do that since we have the resources for it. I think I will. Because we don't know where they've explored, but at least one good casting of that early on is not a bad idea. It's going to use up most of our death mana, but that's okay. We're making plenty. See, we're getting 125 a turn now. We can afford it.
They will suffer.
Let's take this guy out. How much are you going to give us? 12. Okay, a couple more of those and our ghost will level up at least.
I will avenge myself.
Okay. Where is the next, like, good place to put a rod? Maybe right there, honestly, but we know someone's lurking. Let's send her back over here.
Vengeance is near.
And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cast this. Oh, no, wait. We need more life mana. I'll have to wait till next turn. Okay. Where to next? Maybe that town. I'm going to hire a thief and send over there to see what's in that crumbled farm. I think what's going to happen now is Mr. Bloodborne is going to have to hold this fort while Ms. Darksoul goes off and does her thing. We're just going to have to pick a direction because the legions are coming from down here, the clans are coming from up here. So we're just going to have to go for it, honestly. There we go. We'll do that for next turn. She doesn't have anything she can give Artie. No.
Master.
Right. See what that is before we just send him to the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Anything you say? Well, then go over there and explore those ruins.
Vengeance is near.
Oh, well.
Burn their souls.
Let's just take this guy out then, since he's right there. Ooh, it's a freebie. Nice. I love how slow the mountain clans are. It's always nice to go first.
Yes, master.
Take them out, because she's still protected by Shadow, and then cast Nightfall. That way we'll have a little bit of life mana left over, and we will have some death mana too. Oh, that was a mistake. I love it when our enemies make mistakes.
Who must die? They will suffer.
This is probably the same Baroness. She just went back and they resurrected her possessed. Alright. Front line's down. Now Ghost. There we go. Good job. Well done. Hey, and look at that. Very soon we'll have a Spectre. In fact, maybe next turn.
Your desires, precious Lord.
And what's in here? 2 wyverns and a skeleton warrior. I hate fighting my own type of troops.
What?
Okay, now we don't have a spy active in their army right now. We can't see what's in there. But we know they have an ice giant popping around somewhere. Oh, and it's this guy, I think. Okay. He's gonna deal a lot of damage. Look at that. Oh, man. 210 damage, and they've all got 220 hit points. Okay. We can take him out before he goes if they all hit him. I do believe. Because our necromancer will go. There we go. Come on. Oh, man. Just barely. Oh, we almost got away with nothing. We still got him, though. Really? Are you joking? 1 hit point. Man. 1 hit point. Wow. Okay. Well, back over here. Well, wait a minute. Do we have a life potion? No, we don't. I'll have to have our thief steal some. You can come over there and do that now that I've explored those ruins. Let's see. What are you doing? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, we don't know what's in there, but we know this is a thief. So let's take this guy out. I'm hoping this might level up our ghost. Come on, it'll be close if it doesn't. Okay, 6. 3 points. Well, let's hope that these guys don't attack them.
Yes, master.
Right, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Fog of War is back up for everybody but us. That'll help things a little bit. Oh, and let's duck in here, and we'll use some of our remaining mana to research a debuff. Okay. There we go. We play the game, you pay the price. Man, that's a lot. Okay, Mr. Bloodborne did well for himself, though. What you got over here? That's a bunch of zombies. That's a lot of zombies.
My prince.
You come over here and steal life potions. Methinks. Yes, indeed.
They will feel my power. Burn their souls.
We'll go up and meet whoever that is coming down towards us. It might just be another thief. Could be a proud dwarf. I wonder if they have more than one ice giant. I'm guessing that probably that ice giant was the only one. So that's the one that we saw over there earlier. They just transferred it to a different champion. But it could be wrong. There could be a Kingsguard out there with a second ice giant. We have to watch. Okay, now they're at 826 out of 1150, and we have the building built to make him into a lich. So that means we need to take some of our money, and we've got to build the upgrade here for our skeleton warriors to become skeleton champions. The Vault of Souls. And there it is. I hate that that's not animated. I mean, it doesn't have to be because it's just like a glowing doorway, but it feels like it should be because it looks like a flame, so I feel like it should be crackling and burning.
What?
That's alright, though. Still looks pretty. Oh, it is just a proud dwarf. Oh, well then.
Burn their souls.
We'll get both of you this turn. You came to the wrong place. Excellent.
No!
Yes.
Burn their souls.
Take them both down. I was really hoping we would get him before he got an attack, but it's alright. That one skeleton warrior, though, he's hanging in there.
Your desires, precious lord.
Okay. Now. That's funny. The gate to Hades is static. Yeah. Yeah, raid static. Really on the first try. Damn it. Sometimes it seems like there's no point in even trying to steal.
Vengeance is near.
I mean, you have a 60% chance, right? See, look at that. But it's more like you have a 60% chance to fail and die. And the thing is, you know, you could just take the L on that.
My prince.
But if you do, then you wind up with a sort of situation where it's like, how many thieves are you willing to go through before you just pay for the item? Because the item costs, you know, X amount. There we go. Well, that paid for our thief anyway. Is that another proud dwarf? Let's find out. Yes, it is. To the grave with you. To the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. Excellent. He's gonna level up first. But then all of them will level up at once and it'll be glorious.
Master.
Okay, he's just hanging out. And they can't hit him with spells or anything at the moment, so he's fine where he is. So let's go take this. Ooh. Oh, there's the tower. That's it. That's where we're going. We have to destroy that ruin. He's in there. That sounds so ominous. I mean, it should, but it's like, he's in there, man. That's where he's at.
They will
Sounds
feel
vaguely Jack Nicholson. That's where the Bone Lord's at, man. Okay, well, they hit us with a spell, but that's fine. Let's see what they have in this party. I bet it's not as good as what we have. Oh, that is their capital, though. Okay. Tell you what, let's do this. Our front line's just going to defend. Their front line's going to go down. Because, see, yeah, they're going to... Oh, good, he missed. Now we can go. Now they get a turn. Take them all down, boys. This should be it for our... Oh, there we go. The Lich is back. And now there's hell to pay. Alright, and they're pretty close too. That's definitely worth it. She's almost halfway to level 10, which is nice. They have a town over here. That's actually really great. Because if we take this town, then we can put someone here to just babysit their capital and keep them locked in there.
Who must die?
Okay. I like that. I like that. Now we can't shadow over her, unfortunately, but... Oh, wait a minute. Thief. You have movement points again. Let's steal some more stuff. Honestly. Let's steal the good stuff. Ocean of Celerity. See, the game heard me complaining a little bit, I guess. Now they've succeeded 3 times in a row. Oh, well. I got cocky. It heard me talking again. It said, ha ha ha. Oh, you think we're playing nice? No, no, no. I'll show you. There we go. That's more like it. Here comes more experience from Mr. Bloodborne.
Who must die?
This Baroness must die. Let's get her. Oh, he defended when he went first. Ugh. That's going to really minimize their damage, so the ghost is going to have it to do to keep her paralyzed back there. But the ghost went first this time in paralyzing her, which is also good because that way it cost that first turn. She didn't get to run until the second turn. Haha. Alright, finish it, Artie. There we go. Alright. That gives him a lot more firepower. Excellent. Very good. Very good.
What?
Okay, man. We don't know what's in there, so honestly, we probably should go back. Because we're pretty beat up. But now that we haven't, like, uncovered that town, we can go straight for it on the second go. We'll just make a beeline. Yes. I think that's still too close to Shadow. Ooh, no. It is just exactly enough. So, there we go. That way they can't hit her with a direct spell anyway. They could summon something at the edge of the darkness, but that's it. I'm going to let that thief come to us. I don't want to scare them off. I forgot because somebody was over there. I got distracted. She should have planted a rod ages ago. There we go. No runestone mana for you. And also importantly, this is kind of strategically placed as well, that when we take this town, it'll be hard to keep hold of that gold mine, but this runestone mana will be ours because it's on the far side of the town from their capital. So we'll kind of get that for free.
They will feel my power.
Oop. He saw Artie and just left. Okay, you know what? Let's... You come over here and let her come to her doom on her own.
They will feel my power.
Okay, we're gonna give her a turn in the cooler.
Yes, master.
You're gonna come right down here, just so that you're safe. That looks good. Let's research Curse of Nagral. We still don't... Oh, no, we do have some Infernal Mana. Where are we getting it? Oh, from here, you fool, Starfish. Okay, well, so that means that now we can research things like Touch of Mortis. Excellent. Where are we getting that Infernal Mana? Well, maybe it's from the Infernal Mana that you know, like, marked with a rod at great expense. Okay, we got someone coming over here. Well, we've got plenty of money. Let's do it. We're gonna have to have another town guard. Guccirat is back in action.
Master.
Okay. I'm going to save it because I don't know if that demon is going to just waltz out and grab us when we get too close.
They will suffer.
But I know that if we don't stop her, she's going to go up there and get that gold mine. Ooh, she got a berserker. Oh, she's going to stay and fight. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Good, good, good. That's important because otherwise she will put fear on somebody. Okay, wait. This is a hard first battle for Guccirat. Man. Straight out of the gate. But he won. Excellent. Good job, Guccirat. Okay.
Master.
Artie,
They will
you take this one. This guy should be leveling up soon too. Yeah, from this fight, actually. Really? Oh, wow. The Spectre with her increased accuracy missed. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll still get that possessed, and he'll still level up. That's fine. It works.
Yes, Master.
Okay, you hang out here for a minute. And we are literally just gonna steal, like, everything. I'm gonna start by focusing on the life potions, because when you need those, they are the most important thing. But then, of course, you know, like, once we've got some free turns... Which one am I loading? This one. Okay. We can go back and we'll get the healing potions as well. I lost track of my burglary.
They will feel my power.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go get him. Because otherwise he will put a rod next to that Deathmon and we can't have that. We don't want them to think that they can just do whatever they like. Because that's not true. Yes. I'm already this close. Ooh, that's very tempting. That's very tempting because we can use our staff. I might go for it. I've got a turn to think about it. Did we research a spell this time? No, I don't think so. There we go. I'll do Fog of Death as well before we move on up, because then the next thing is Psalm of Death, probably. That's cheaper.
Vengeance is near.
There she goes. There she goes. Okay, we can get there in one turn. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, Guccirat. You go back over here. And as a reward, we will level up your city. I wasn't sure for a while there if we were actually going to need a guard down there anymore. Okay. Staff of Protection. There we go. Gives everyone some nice chunky armor.
Burn their souls.
Okay, here is that King's Guard with the other ice giant. Alright. So we've got 80 damage, 120 damage, and 70 damage. So what that means is that this guy in the middle absolutely has to defend, because if he doesn't, he will die for sure. This guy's wounded, so he's got to defend too. I'm gonna hit you. Our Lich having leveled up and now dealing an average of 70 damage is gonna make a big difference here. Oh, wow, he burned a potion. Okay. Go for it, Shade. Okay, well, you got the important one. Let's see. Let's go for it. Alright. Yes, good. I was hoping the Lich would go. Ooh, our Shade already leveled up. Look at that. Hey. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 1 point. 1 measly point. Oh, man. 2 potions of restoration, though. 2 life potions. Good, because she didn't have any. Well, that's pretty good. That means that the very next thing we fight, no matter what it is, will give us 3 skeleton champions, all in one fell swoop, which is going to be awesome. Bad news is there's a garrison in that town. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. We don't know what's in there. Oop, so let's shield again. And then while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pop in here. I'm going to research this spell.
What?
Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing. The most terrifying thing they have in here is an alchemist. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I wish that there was a bug we could step on, because you're right. Man, for just one experience point. But this kind of feels like stepping on a bug, actually. I am going to defend you because you're in the middle. There we go. Takes care of the alchemist. Takes care of the unparalyzed guy. There we go. And everyone heals. Boom! Check that out. There they are, our champions. Everybody please welcome our champions. The skeletons. 270 HP, which is great. Nice big fat jump. 100 damage. And the great fighting unit of the undead, the skeleton champion, raises his bony fists against the living. Well, he's not. He actually has a giant sword, so yeah, go team, right? Johnny's cheering for you here. You will feel the wrath of the clans, unworthy beings. Yotahali will rid the land of your unholy kind, and we will avenge our lost king. Sure, whatever. I guess. Okay. Well, you stay there. And since you're not going anywhere, let's change her boots out for this turn. She'll probably get further next turn if we do that. And, yeah, we're going to have to hire somebody to guard this place. That's going to be a very important job. That might be a job for Artie, maybe. You know it? Maybe he needs to come up here and do that. Because he already has some second level troops. Well, on the other hand, though, at this point, they should be hiring only first level, like brand new troops in their capital to throw at us, which means maybe it's actually better if Guccirat goes up there and does the babysitting. No, you know what? Because all they're sending over this way is rod stickers, so this is going to be Mr. Bloodborne's job. Because sometimes they're going to have exactly the right combination that's going to make it difficult to get through that fight without losing something. So this way, he starts out ahead to make sure that he can keep them pinned in. And in the meantime, Guccirat can come over here, he can hold this front, and he can chew on these little baronesses and things just like Artie was doing, and he can level up appropriately. Okay, excellent. If that's the case, Rodney's going over here. Let's steal some more. I love shoplifting. More of those. Good, good. Excellent. And this way, Ms. Darksoul can get all of this good stuff from our thief in one fell swoop. I think that might be, because she has some of those already, that might be enough. I think what I'm going to do, because I want to do a little more exploration, maybe plant some spies, I'm going to come up here and bring that stuff to her. And, well, No, you know what? Maybe I'll meet her here because she's going to come across and probably take this stuff out, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, it may be enough stealing for now. Okay, Guccirat.
Master.
It's your first go, buddy. Oh, he needs to heal that fighter. I forgot. I should have done it before we left.
They will suffer.
See, and here is our first test. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, where they'll have like a tough team that might be hard for Guccirat to actually handle with a weaker front line. Wow. Right out the gate, huh? Okay. Well, obviously you must be paralyzed. Come on, Morlock. See, because look, they just hit so hard. Like, that's kind of rough. It's kind of rough, folks. Oof. I'm actually gonna have to defend, because if I don't, he'll take Artie down. So this was the right decision. He is absolutely the one that needs to be guarding the capital. Okay, now together they'll take this guy down. There we go. Whew. There we go. That was a close thing. That was a very tactical fight. You need to level up. Okay, he's got 9 points. Good. Goodness gracious.
They will feel my power.
Okay. That was a rough fight. Unexplored, you say. 1 movement point remaining, you say. Let's give it a shot. Oh, there's the corner. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright. We're going to take these wolves out first. We want to minimize our damage. Now you get to see the skeleton champions attack. Here we go. That same thunderclap attack, I love it. But at this time, purple. Thunderclap again, but purple. 650 gold, nice. A potion of fortune, yes, good. Has Ms. Darksoul had one of those? Oh, she hasn't. She hasn't. Okay. So this is another one of those permanent upgrades. Enchanted units permanently gain 10% greater chance to hit. Now, Ms. Darksoul here already has a 100% chance to hit. But I'm going to give her this anyway because you can only have one time. And you never know when we might give up this banner of battle for some reason, and she could lose that bonus. Like, we may find something that's maybe, you know, plus 25% armor, or plus 20% damage or something, and decide that we want to keep that rather than the accuracy bonus. Probably not, but... So there we go. It doesn't put her over 100. Unfortunately, you can't do that. Okay, Rodney's gonna go up here and take this infernal model.
Your desires, precious lord.
Let's see. You know what? We have this potion. Let's wait. They're on their way. Let's see what happens. I was gonna say we have a free potion that we stole. We'll just give it to Guccirat and let him heal that fighter. Yeah, okay, the way they're spreading out, I think that that's what needs to happen, actually. So, here. want to get as close as possible because we're already not going to be able to fight that Baroness. So,
They will
there we go. This will be good enough. There, quick 6 experience points. Now, this one may get over here and break this rod, possibly on this next turn, but then that will use up her movement, and she won't be able to plan another one, and then Guccirat will have her dead to rights.
master.
Oh man, I do not like how exposed he is right now. Ooh.
They will feel my power.
A magic shop. Ooh. Cursa Demoneos. Demoneos. Another debuff, which we don't really need other than it stacks with Curse of Nagral. Mentipotens, that's 50 mind damage. That's all they have? Okay, I'm not going to pay money for those. I will maybe send our thief up there, perhaps, to steal it. We'll take that life mana, though.
Who must I?
Oh, we broke 3,000 gold. Good. That means we need to build our next upgrade building. Oof. Maybe after we heal some of our units. That's okay, though. They're not making a lot of mana, so if they want to do that, that's fine. Ooh, and we did get that gold mine, too. Did they kill anybody? No! Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, I am going to heal everyone. Because we need to do that. They need to be at full health.
Vengeance is near.
2 bears.
Burn their souls.
Sitting on an island, 5 feet apart, because they're both gay. Okay, let's see. Let's defend this front line and let our mages take care of this. Ooh, alright. I was hoping that would happen. Nice. 73 points. Who's going to level up next? We need to see. Okay, so they're at 191 of 1,600. So that means that they need about 1,400 to go. He is at 426 of 2425, so he needs 2,000 to go. So ironically, they are actually going to level up again into Phantom Warriors before the Lich becomes an Archlich. So we actually need to build the Crematorium before we build the Sorcery Tower. She's halfway. Nice, nice. So we'll do that next turn. Oh, man. Oh, and I fought that battle and then didn't save it before I did that. Okay. Well. That was an accidental click, by the way. There we go. But, hey. That's the price you pay, right? Now I know to save it. And you know what? Screw you, shopkeep. I've got 1 movement point left. I'll just steal something out of spite. Will you, though? Will you actually do that thing that you think you'll do? Oh, man. Gross. Gross. Okay, I'm just gonna... By all rights, I feel like I should just leave it.
My prince.
But we all know I'm not gonna do that. There we go.
Master.
Okay, oops. So, those 2 Baronesses are pretty close together. And what that means is that Guccirat probably cannot get both of them.
They will suffer.
Yeah, that's gonna take all of his movement right there. Ooh, they're gonna stay and fight. Wild. Good. We got the good pattern, so to speak. We paralyzed her before she could turn tail and run, so we get an extra turn. Nice. Good. See? We're already off to a good start. Now. You. She has enough, maybe, to get around us and plant a rod, but maybe not. Let me see what I can do here. Psalm of Death. We have enough to research that, but we don't have enough left over to cast it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what she does. She may try to circle around. Yep, okay. She went for it, but she didn't have enough left over to plant the rod, so we can gank her.
They will feel my power.
What's in here? Let's go ahead and swap these boots out too.
Yes, Master.
Let's do this. Do we have enough for a shadow? Ooh, we do. Oh, good, and we can get both of them. Let's do that then. There we go. Okay. I wonder if this goes all the way around. I kind of hope not. I kind of hope that's a dead end. All right. This is so funny because we sent Artie up here to babysit the clans, and I mean, that's what he's doing.
Yes, Master.
And he's doing so effectively because they haven't really sent anybody else out. But we took those higher level units over there and sent Guccirat over here, and we wound up with now the legions suddenly are sending like a whole cluster of units after us, and he's probably not going to be able to deal with all of them. Man. Okay. We're going to have to pick and choose here.
I will spread death to the lands.
Let's take her out first because it will cause less trouble to not have to come down here and break a rod and stuff. Ooh, once again, staying and fighting. I'm very surprised, honestly. But again, we got the good pattern, so I won't complain. The only way this fight could maybe have gone better is if that possessed had missed and hadn't struck our fighter. So I won't complain about that. And that also means 4 points. See, 4 points. So he's about to catch up with Artie. Now, can he get this guy? Nope, he is 1 movement point away. We have enough for a Psalm of Death. I think maybe what I'll do is, because we cannot go on the offensive this turn and hit him, we need to keep control here. I am going to cast Psalm of Death. Very cool looking spell. That'll take half of his movement points. And we're going to go over here where he can't really get us. But unless he runs away, and maybe even if he does because he's only got 10 points, it will put him within Guccirat's area of control so that we can get him next turn. Those thieves are meaningless, so other than sucking up our movement points, maybe. Okay, good. Alright, let's blast him with a couple of debuffs, perhaps. We only get one, so it might have to be Curse of Nagral, I think. That's okay. What we can also do...
They will feel my
We have plenty of runestone and life mana. We can use the staff on Guccirat. Haha.
Annihilate.
Indeed. Annihilate.
They will suffer.
Ooh, okay, that reduced damage was the right call. Man, look at this. Okay, so that's just... He's only level 2. So he's going to deal 30 damage to everybody. But he has a Moloch, which is a level 3 demon. They gain power and strength by devouring the souls of those they slay. And they got eyes in their tongue. They do got eyes in their tongue, though. But see, he's going to deal about 95 damage. Which means Guccirat can only take 1 hit. Oof. We're going to have to paralyze him and keep him paralyzed. Okay, this is going to be ugly. Oh, good, 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 good. A miss. Okay. Good. I actually don't know if Guccirat can win this fight because, yeah, we can't get to him without killing the Moloch. I don't think he can. Dang it. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. Well, that's what we get for not having a spy in the enemy army.
Master.
We already spent that mana too. Well, I guess this is a new turn. I could. Yeah, let me do this. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah, because that Moloch is very nasty. So let's go in here. Let's do this. That'll be a big help right there. All by itself.
What?
Okay, now she can get halfway. Oh, but then we have to come back for those ruins. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay. Let's see what's in the ruins. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not great. A blue dragon makes its home near water. Some say they live up to 3,000 years, and their steam breath deals 100 water damage to everybody. They're also immune to water. Oof. All right. Okay. It's a cool looking attack anyway. That takes care of that. See, these guys are nothing. Okay, Shade, you've got to paralyze this dragon now. Yes! Okay, that's the only thing that mattered, honestly. Okay. Let's do this. We got this. We got this. We're good. That was scary for a second, but we're good. Whoo! Oh, look at that, but it was so worth it. And of course, everybody is not like right on the edge of a level up, so that means that we actually get full credit. Okay. Dang. 800 gold. Nice. Ooh, Staff of Dragon Mastering. Inflicts 50 points of death damage to target units. So that's basically like our Decay Dragon spell. See, 150 runestone and death mana. It's still cool though, because this is additional castings of it, separate from like our regular casting limit, so we could cast that spell 4 times in a turn if we wanted to, dealing a total of 200 death damage to like one party, or spread out however we want. And that's not a terrible thing. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take Rodney up here and see if I can put a rod by this infernal mana, because we do need more of that. They're not really using it for anything, so it won't hurt them to steal it as much as it will help us. Okay, let's, I'm going to go ahead and build the crematorium. There we go, that's taken care of. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, they are going to attack. But now we have armor. Ooh. Oh man, see, this is just not good. This is not good, folks. Ooh. I'm just not sure if we can win this fight. I don't know for sure if we can. We've got to hold this town. It's very important that we do. What can we do different? Maybe. Let's see. Don't have enough for another Psalm of Death. We could hit him with a debuff or damage. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's the key. We do have some scrolls. We've got weakness. Incantare Beliar. That could help. Because if he's going to come at us...
Master.
See, the problem is these two in the back just have 45 hit points. If we had 4 more experience points from a thief or something, anything. He can fly, so if we summon a skeleton or something, that's not going to trick him. We could maybe put one like right here, though, and it would stop him before he got to the doors. That could work. That could work. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I'll have to research the spell first, but we have enough to do that and still cast it. Okay, right here. Be the best way to do it. Maybe... might be right there. Let's see. If nothing else, that'll suck up half of his movement points. And since he has to move to get to it, hoping... No, see, that's what I was worried about. Dang it. Okay. Turning my tactical brain on. I'm in deep thought. If there's simply no way around it, then Ms. Darksoul can go back down there and take the city. But I'm hoping... I'm really hoping that it won't be a concern. Let's see. If nothing else, like worst come to worst, if there's just nothing we can do, then Guccirat can make a run for it. We can let them just have the city. And that way we'll have Guccirat and his troops and won't lose them. and then Ms. Darksoul will be over there in a couple turns and take it back. That might be... You know what? Rather than just killing ourselves to burn all these resources and stuff for no effective... like, nothing anyway. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is... Here we go. There. That way we'll get a couple of hits in.
What?
We'll save our mana. He'll probably take the town, and then he'll have to sit there overnight, you know, obviously, because he'll use all of his movement. And this will hit everybody, which is important because our archdevil back there is the guy that really needs to go. We might even kill him. Oh, yep, okay, we're gonna get him. Awesome, we're gonna get the possessed, too. Well, Jesus, this is already way more effective than Guccirat was. Heck, maybe Guccirat can come back and finish him off now. Look how he's got like a cluster of snakes for a hand. Ugh, God, they're so gross. And they make that weird fleshy sound when they attack. Ugh. Yeah. Absolutely. We stand. The wyverns are in it to win it. Okay. She is on her way. Let's have our thief do some work. And God, oh, okay, thank you for that description. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, I hate that. Being smacked by ravioli. Ugh. You're not wrong, though. Okay. You know what? I think he might be able to take them.
What?
Now that it's just the Moloch. God, that's a waste of so much experience.
Master.
But I think he can do it. Let's give it a shot. The Moloch can only hit him, so if he defends, we'll get a chance to paralyze it with the ghost. Yes! And the way this works is in a cycle, because since his initiative is 50, the demon's is 35. So if she misses, he gets a chance to defend again before it comes back around to the Moloch's turn. Which turns out not to be necessary this time, but... Oh. Phew, okay, well, it turns out that our solution was just to hire, you know, 2 disposable dragons then. Cool. Silver ring. And they didn't get any mana or gold from us because we took it right back. Cool. Ooh. Ooh, that worked out. Oh. I am going to give that to him because even though thieves can't go in and sell stuff, he still is going to give all of his cargo to Ms. Darksoul anyway. Who is still on her way down. Okay. Phew, that was stressful. Whew. Okay, Guccirat should be in good condition to go over there and smack down that Baroness too, because those thieves are not going to take the city, so... There we go. I might loop around and put another rod right there.
Who must I?
You know what? As a treat, you can have a little healing. 2 gold. We don't have enough to cast Psalm of Death. We don't really have much to discourage her. Let's see if she goes around, because she'll have to loop around him in a wide area to come and plant the rod over here. So we may have just already done enough.
What? Burn their souls.
Boom. We hit back. There we go. And Ms. Darksoul is right there. I want to be on Rodney when we get to the next turn. Haha, they're leaving. What was that? She didn't even do anything. She's just like, let's go over here. Oh, nope, nope. Oh no, that's the big hero. Whoopsie doodle. There we go. Perfect. Now you come over here and do a thing. No, let's keep you over here. You can go the long way around.
They will suffer.
Ooh, she brought a berserker. More experience points for us. Alright. Guccirat's team showing up strong. They're feeling it after taking out that Moloch. Okay. Good work. Oh, and a level up for him. Oh my gosh, he actually got to level 2 before Mr. Bloodborne. Wild. Absolutely wild.
Vengeance is near.
We're gonna leave that thief for him, because she needs to heal. First though, I don't want to forget this in case something happens. Let's go ahead and we'll give all of this stuff to her. There we go. She's needed those life potions.
They will feel my power.
Shoo-wee. Okay. Another Baroness, that's fine. Pack them in. Pack them in like sardines. Okay, pathfinding, absolutely. There we go. You come down here. Rodney's going to find out for us if this is a dead end. Actually, you know what? We have better ways of doing that. Let's do this and see if maybe we need to go down this way, because that's an awful lot of turns to waste. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the entrance.
We have found the Bone Lord's lair. Prepare the troops for battle.
Say the troops. It is what it is. We are going to come the long way around, but we're not going to go over there. Phew-wee. It's been a while since the clans did anything. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly glad that they are staying in their house. Yeah, like they're undead, so presumably like they don't really have volition of their own anyway, but they're just like, I guess. I guess we'll attack the Bone Lord or something. If we've gotta. Don't let her get away, Spectre. Good job. Nice. We are the undead hordes, and you are demons, so we absolutely will shoot you in the back while you're fleeing.
Vengeance
Okay.
is near.
Good. Let's see, where does she need to go next? I think it's over here. I think she needs to go in this direction because we have a lot of stuff to do over here. The clans are pinned down. Now we've got to take care of the legions. So this right here, I mentioned before that like this map is one of the reasons why I'm so glad that y'all decided to give Ms. Darksoul her time in the spotlight instead of continuing the adventures of Count Chaco, because he deals death damage. We fight a lot of our own troops on this map who are immune to death damage. But you know what zombies aren't immune to? Fire. Also, you'll notice that we have a over 100% chance to hit, and she still missed. I just wanted to point that out. But see there, see, our Lich can't do anything. Literally cannot hurt them. But that's okay, because Ms. Darksoul is a professional army buster. See? Watch her bust those armies. Watch him do nothing. It's so funny to see such a powerful spellcaster be like, oh. Okay, listen. Listen. That's... She's doing her best, okay? We're all just doing our best. That's all any of us can do. Listen, I don't want to say it where she can hear it, but you right, though. Old man yelling, more like old man speaking truth. You know, there are almost 7,000 languages in the world today, like active languages, and out of all of them, you chose to speak facts. You didn't have to do that. Boom, baby. I think it's almost time again for another nightfall. But first, these messages. Now this is going to be funny because, see, they also deal death damage, and our entire army is immune to that, so literally the only person who can hurt us here is the skeleton warrior, whom we just dispatched. So they, on the other hand, because they're first level, they don't have death immunity yet because they're not fully undead. See, so they just defend to make it harder on us because just they know they can't deal damage. Hey, cool, our shade went up. Nice. 59% chance to hit. It's better than 58. He's almost halfway to Archlich. Ooh, and they're over halfway. Excellent, yes, good. This is going to line up very nicely because we're going to have enough for the sorcery tower before he gets there, especially with that 400. Tome of Arcanum, see, allows leader to equip and use orbs in battle. A skill for a skill. Useless, honestly.
Who must I?
Yes, master.
Okay, here we go. Now, we've got a clear path for her. Yep, come on over here. Demon meat for the grinder. There we go. We'll just remove this obstacle from Ms. Darksoul's path. Ooh. Yeah, you better run. Not that you'll get a chance. Come on back over here. Now this is concerning. Are you... Is that a lore master? I thought maybe it was a proud dwarf.
Yes, master.
But it might not be. I'm trying to see, what is that little thing on his back? It looks like the lore master's horn, but I don't think he has enough gray hair. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a Kingsguard.
Master.
Either way. Ooh. Oh man, we can just barely not get to him. But we can block his path back to the capital. So that way, if this is a proud dwarf, he's going to break this rod and do nothing else. And then Artie will take him out. She'll put the rod back because she's right there. They'll have gained nothing and lost a lot of money.
Vengeance is near their souls.
Alright. Now, don't have to worry about this. Do have to worry about these guys, which means we still have to attack this dragon. Because we need to get out of the way to hurt them. Ooh. Okay, so Death also cannot hurt us. But Lich can't hurt him, so you can kind of see what Death looks like over here. Kind of. And, of course, he's immune to weapon, so we're just going to defend all of our champions here. And Miss Darksoul is literally the only one that can do anything. But that's fine. 141 XP for 2 shots. Not bad. I think we're going to have to go over here. We're going to have to take this city next, because I see a gold mine. We need to cripple the economy of the legions next. That's what's coming down the pipe. So let's see what this clan's champion does. He has a name, so he's not a thief. Really? Stop hitting my boy. She does, yeah, she does have the Boots of the Elements on.
Burn their souls.
Now, since he has got an initiative of 40, the Kraken, we'll just have everyone hit it in the hope that it doesn't get a turn. Nice. Success.
Master.
He's going to hang out there and wait for the Baroness to come around.
Vengeance is near.
Let's see. I guess they were just trying to bully Rodney.
Yes, Master.
So she can go on down this way.
Master.
Let's see what you got.
They will suffer.
Hopefully not what we got. Okay, it was a lore master. Good, I made the right call. Nice. Missed the person who was most vulnerable. Oof. Man, I hate that. At least the others will get more XP. But see, this is exactly what I mean by sometimes they have a build that exactly counters what you've got, and you just have to deal with it. And that's alright, you know, like, more power to them. They're fighting fair. And that just means, yeah, see, he leveled up. Good. That'll cost us a little bit of money. But that's all it will cost us.
Vengeance is near.
Okay. One of the good things about the Legions of the Damned is that you always know when it's a thief, because all of their other champions can fly. That's one of the things about the Legions. They all can fly, except for the thief. So, if you see a boat, it has to be a thief. Or it can theoretically be a summoned creature. I guess I should specify that because I don't want to mislead anybody. But in terms of champions, it has to be a thief.
Their souls.
There we go. His lizard men do hit hard, though. Ooh, but not as hard as we do. Excellent, we're getting there. We've almost got Phantom Warriors. We're so close. We're so close, I can taste it. So close. You know what? I am not going to pay that. Because I don't think that it's necessary. Because that was a whole party, and it's going to take them a long time to save up for another one. Since they don't have any gold mines or anything. Because we took all of this from them. See, look at that. Thanks to our rods combining and stuff, that's just... Their capital's completely isolated. They're basically out of the game. You know...
I know this place.
That's... I don't know whether to call that a really good question. Or a question that, like, I don't want to examine the answer too closely. No, wait, actually? I was about to say maybe they're, like, importing resources. It represents the cost of equipment. Oh, no. Actually, maybe that is the case. Remember, not all of the undead hordes are undead. You do have, like, the initiates, the warlocks, and the necromancers, who are alive. You have the wyverns, who are alive. They're not quite dead yet. And you have one or two other units who similarly start out alive and wind up dead, like the werewolves. The werewolves are alive. So, they do need some resources for those units, right, to keep them going. Not all of them are eating souls.
Burn their souls.
Okay. There we go. Oof. Oh, come on. Drat you.
There are strange etchings on the walls of this city. Those carvings were made by sea creatures centuries ago. They represent a great city that was destroyed by a dwarf army. We could use this against the mountain clans.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, who knows? Not me. Okay, well... That bothers me too much. I mentioned before, it's like, I can't stand when they get unsynchronized. Like their experience points, but the thing is, I wasn't doing anything else. The rest of this turn was, like, done.
Is near.
I'm gonna attack that city again and just not let him die. Do we have... I don't have a healing potion. Oh, well, but what I do have is an armor spell. Hey. There we go. That way they shouldn't be able to kill him. Hopefully.
Burn their souls.
There, and now he gets to go first so he can defend. That was legitimately... That's just me being... just whatever that is that I'm being. It's like, no, I want all their experience points to be even so they level up at the same time. Don't at me. Okay, so we'll let them heal overnight.
Master.
You're good.
Yes, Master.
You keep on down this way. We'll let them come a little bit closer, and then Guccirat can take care of them. Let's research a spell. It's been a while since we did that. What shall we research? Terror is pretty good. We already have one that reduces damage, but that one reduces initiative. I like making them slower. Okay, hitting us with the triple whammy again. I see.
Who must I?
Let's take her out. That should leave... Oh, that's not quite enough to get to the thief. I was hoping we could get them both. Dang. Dang, bruh. But if not, that's alright. Guccirat. Don't miss. With a sword that big, how do you miss anyway? There we go. He probably just wants to plan a spy anyhow.
Yes, master.
If they were really smart, they would take that thief and use it to kill Rodney. But they won't do that. Because they're not smart.
Is near. I'm wondering what that archdevil has got. Skeleton champion needs to heal. Oh, and before I forget, let's pop over here and we're going to go ahead and build the sorcery tower. There we go. Towers on top of towers. All right. Well, this has been a really good session, and this is going to leave us in a spot, thanks to the legions, where we will start out with some action when we come back next time at Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., and I hope that you'll join me then. Thank you for being part of this series. I really hope that you're having as much fun as I am, because this definitely is one of my favorite games. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to scroll down, and in the video description, you will find not only links to my Twitch, and also like Twitter, Facebook, and our new Patreon, but also a link where you can get the game for yourself. So if you're having a good time watching, I guarantee you will have an even better time playing. If you like turn-based strategies, this is one of the better ones, especially from the time that it came from. Definitely a classic. So yeah, treat yourself, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to follow and subscribe if you haven't already. Pledge on our Patreon. Message me on Twitter. Let me know what you think of this series or of our other series. And I'll see you back on Saturday for Draken, on Monday for Chrono Cross, or for the next episode of Disciples 2. And until then, as always, thanks for playing.
Who must I?
This guy.